right, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Quashab, Red Millstone, New Orleans, coming back at you with another lesson. Now, before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rekakwadash. Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father. Bahashim means in the name. Yahweh Shai is the true name of the only begotten Son and Savior Israel. Okay, in the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient tongue. And I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and rule well. And peace, blessings, and many salutations to the hopefully elect, as well as those that believe in the gospel. And may you endure to the end, Lord willing. All right. And just coming back at you with another quick lesson. I don't really have a particular title of this one, but you know, I'll just get straight into it. All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 3. It says, the integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Riches profit not in a day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. All right. So as we can see, the riches of this world, all right, those self-proclaimed people, okay, who claim that they have money, all right, to claim that they have rich, to claim that they have possessions in this life, all right, those people won't be delivered because their riches won't profit them in that day. All right, now here it is, we're coming into a time like never before. All right, we're coming into a time to the riches that you have, it won't mean nothing to anybody. All right, it's going to be a point to when the money that you try to offer someone, it won't be enough, because the U.S. money, the dollar, it won't be worth anything, man. All right, as it tell you in Ezekiel 7:19, man, that they're gonna throw their money in the streets, man. All right, and no one's gonna have any delight in them. All right, because why? The Spirit of the Lord is going to be on a lot of these people. All right, to kill, to tear pieces, tear your family into pieces, man. All right, so your riches, they won't save you in that day, man. All right, that's why the scripture's telling you riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. All right, that won't save you. But it says what? But righteousness deliver from death. All right, so the little righteousness that we've done, all right, since we've been called into this truth, which the Lord likened our righteousness to filthy rags. All right, even though it's likened unto that, it's still gonna be what delivers us from death, man. All right, and we're not talking about just dying. All right, get shot in the chest or whatever, a quick death. No, man, we're talking about grievous deaths. All right, that's getting ready to come to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we know as the 2/3, all right, in America, okay? Grievous deaths is getting ready to come to you. Painful, excruciating deaths, man, all right? The Lord is about to show you his judgment, man, all right? And, you know, we spoke very, very briefly about this at camp, you know, but just sitting back and listening to the elders and things of that sort, we're going into these different guys, all right, who received their consolations, man, you know. So it just sparked me in the spirit to just put a lesson together on riches, and they won't save you, man. All right. Now this is the book of Luke, it's chapter 6, verse 24. It says, woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. You see? So you've received your consolation, man. All right. Woe unto you that are rich, which means destruction, man. Let me try to get it in the NLT, right? That's Luke 6:24. right? So it says, but what sorrow awaits you who are rich, for you have your only happiness now, right? And hey, man, enjoy it, all right? Like the guy, all right, who drove by the brothers out there talking shit, you know, hey, enjoy it, man, okay? As we say, what's that Drake song? Laugh now and cry later, man, all right? Because a lot of sorrow, anguish, all right, is awaiting you, man, for when the times of full-fledged Jacob trouble pop off, all right? And you think you're in with these people who's giving you this bag, all right? And they gonna turn on you in a quick instance, man. They tell you in Sirach to never trust thine enemy, man. This guy doing. They tell you in Sirach to never trust thine enemy, man. All right? What are they doing? You know? But let me keep reading. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 25, right? It says, woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. All right? A lot of you, we see a lot of you every weekend, man, that laugh, all right? That mock the prophets, all right? But woe unto you, man, all right? Destruction unto you, okay? That's why I tell you in Amos 5, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, for what end is it for you, all right? What end is the day of the Lord for you, man, okay? We know, I don't want to desire that, you know, we be a part of that righteous number, that the end of the those who desire the day of the Lord know that it comes with salvation, but those who don't know it's coming with destruction, man, all right? And hey, your riches won't be able to save you, man, all right? Now this is because, you know, I want to make a point, all right, about those who receive the consolations, all right? You chose the ways of this world, all right, in which we have, like the elder going to time and time again, there's brothers that's in this truth that have took lesser things, man, to be a part of this truth, all right, to receive this wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? But you guys are just you dummies, all right? Don't understand that these things are going to vanish away in an instant, man, all right? You think it's all good because you claim to be rich, all right, claim to have money, all right? But that's not going to save you in the times to come, man. That's not going to deliver you, all right? And especially scoffing and all of that extra BS, man, all right? Now this is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 24. It says, by faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, man. All right, and this is what you guys do when you take the bag, all right? You choose to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, all right? But Moses, he did this as an example for us brothers who get the opportunity, all right, to have to make millions and live in riches, all right? This was set as an example to not to follow. I mean, Salaki, it was set. Moses set the example. Get my words tied. Moses set the example of what to do, all right, and not to follow things that's going to give you the pleasures for a season, man. All right, we want pleasures forevermore. You see, well, rest is allowed, because here in this society, in order to get money, all right, you're still a slave, man. All right, you still can't rest. We want to rest and just rule. You see, that's what a true king does, man. All right, not to be a peon amongst other peons in a society where men have billions of dollars, man, and they don't do anything. You see, we want to be the upper echelon, man. All right, not just doing a little better than you or the next man. all right, or the person that's living next to you, man. You see? But it says, verse 26, esteeming the reproach of Hamashiach greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of his reward. You see? Let me get that in NLT, right? Hebrews 11. And that's heavy, man. Because Moses would rather suffer with the people, all right, than to go and live with Pharaoh and be called his son, man. All right? To be called a Pharaoh. He could have went and lived deliciously, man. Gloriously. You know? This Hebrews 11 and 26 in the NLT, it says he thought it was better to suffer for the sake of the Hamashiach Yahushua than to own the treasures of Egypt. For he was looking ahead to his great reward. You see? And that's what we do. We are looking ahead to our great reward, man. All right? They tell you we have this treasure in earthen vessels, man. All right? Which represents this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding, all right, in these bodies. All right? But we know the rewards that we can get on this side that Esau Edom can give to us can only take us so far, man. All right? It comes with limitations. We want a reward with no limitations, man. And that's what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to give to us. A reward with no limitations, man. You see? Beautiful. And we can't wait. All right? Now this is, got one or two more and I'm going to get out of here. Right? This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 5. It says, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. And blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. And as I read in Luke 6, it says, woe unto you that are full. You see? Woe unto you that are rich. All right? Because why? They received their consolations, man. But it telling you right here in Matthew that blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness' sake, man. Well, why is it a difference? Because it's only certain traits that the elect will have here in these last days, and they are going to be the ones that hunger and thirst after righteousness. All right, those that devour wisdom, as it says in 2nd Esdras, man. All right, now I'm gonna drop down because this is a good point here. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So why did Yahushua say that? Because he knew that we would be persecuted, all right, back in those times, after he would leave the earth, all right, after he would rise from the dead and be sat at the right hand of the Father, all right. But he knew that this would happen again in the latter times, all right, in the end times, you see. And he said, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. You see, he didn't say blessed are those who receive their consolation, because theirs, they can get the kingdom of heaven too. Yeah, you eventually gonna get it, all right, but you're not gonna be on the same level as 144,000, man. All right. Now I'm gonna end it off in the book of Sirach, right, chapter 40, verse 26. It says, riches and strength lift up the heart. You see, it makes you proud. All right, when you think you got money, all right, it makes you proud, man. But we know pride goes before destruction, man. You see, it says riches and strength lift up the heart, but the fear of the Lord is above them both. You see, it says there is no want in the fear of the Lord, and it needed not to seek help. You see, so there's no want in the fear of the Lord, man. All right, you fear the Lord, it's the beginning of all things. All right, it's the first step to being accepted of him. All right, that's where your righteousness is going to come from. All right, the righteousness that's going to deliver you from death is going to come from you fearing the Lord, man. All right, it's like I said, it's the first step to be accepted of him. You see, but those that's high-minded, all right, proud, you know, that receive their consolation, that put their riches in their strength, that lift up their heart, which goes into your lob, all right, which is your mind, okay, you're going to be destroyed, man. You see? So, Adawan Ratazada was edifying. Until the next time, I say shalom.